Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Dave and Matt back for more Project Wingman.
In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all. But, unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Yeah.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling.
That's not good.
This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital.
To blow up the fleet?
Independence Force Command
let's
planned
sink it.
this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared.
So they tried to dig in and they weren't able to do so.
You, alongside other Allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Oh, but then I'd be out of money.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia.
Yeah, that's not good.
However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Alright. I can handle that, probably.
Looks like it's time to make a menace of ourselves.
It's every day of my life. Let's see. Cascadian National Guard. Its only offensive operation to date was in the Oceania War alongside other Federation states at the time. Lessons learned in Oceania has kept the remnant of the Cascadian National Guard afloat between the Independence Force banner. But at the beginning of the Cascadian conflict, its members were split into two between supporting the Federation or independence. Comprised of multiple branches, the Cascadian National Guard, if it had not been divided, might have stood fairly in a defensive war against the Federation. So they had a chance, but then some people didn't want to actually...
Some of them decided to join the Federation.
Solana Communications Array. Originally a joint Federation Cascadian telecommunications endeavor, it has since been co-opted by the Federation as both a signal booster and a communications jammer throughout all of Cascadia. Hosted in the Itor Desert, the Devil's Sandbox, it is far enough away from Independence Force units that is relatively secure from all but the most reaching... We're going to have to blow that up.
We're going to blow that up at some point, aren't we? Yeah. Salve many vineyards. Oh, the
we were
Mother.
molded from dirt by her hand, and as we were created, so shall we return to her. Bury us in the ash of our forefathers, and you will see us in flames. From the Book of Fire, First Perdition. Cascadian Winery and Vineyard at the heart of the country's agricultural sector has won the Federation-based Wine and Dine Showdown at the Khan's Castle for the last 4 years. Cool.
Pilot entries. I don't think there's any new pilots. No.
You know this is us. I'm just wondering why it's not showing.
Yeah. Yeah, it does say that Hitman is looking for something. It's probably a plot point that'll come up later. Oh, MiG-31.
Or an F-16.
This is a mixed combat, isn't it?
Yeah, so the 16 would be better.
F-16 might. What's the SK got?
It's a
25.
It's anti-ground. It's an attacker.
Oh, wow. Multi-purpose.
It's got a lot of options for bombs. Jesus Christ.
Mate, should we have a look?
Yeah, we can do that. I got money.
Yep. So, oh my god, multi-lock air-ground missiles, dual volley, unguided rockets,
unguided rockets,
medium burst,
unguided rockets, medium.
And you can keep scrolling down as well, which is scary.
Rapid gun pod, medium gun pod, heavy gun pod, canister gun pod.
Canister gun pod? Hang on. A shotgun-esque gun... It says it on the bottom if you mouse over it. A shotgun-esque gun pod, short-range flechette weapon. Oh, you're just putting them on all the hard points.
I just think it's funny. Look at that thing. I mean, okay, to be fair, the Frogfoot is an incredibly capable attacker.
Yeah.
But, hold on, do we get other options here?
Multi-lock air-to-ground missiles. Dual volley. Okay, so you have essentially the same weapons, but you can equip the same weapons as many times as you want.
Right.
I mean, for ground attack missions, that thing will be insane.
It's basically the Soviet version of the A-10. Not as heavily armored, but...
No.
Alright, so this is air to ground and air to air. So, high sims and Ugbles.
Has it not got any guided anti-surface weaponry?
Oh, sure. We could bring in the... Hold on, can we? With the M-Lag. And then the M-La.
Yeah.
Alright, we can do that.
I'm just thinking in case you have to launch and leave.
Hitman.
Presidia 0730. Oh, cutscene.
Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
Operation Red Coast. Day 21.
Low fog, Presidia Federation territory.
My entire life within those city limits. Give you the sky any day. This is the evacuation defense units to anyone on this net. Please respond. We have heavy attacks along our evacuation routes and are in need.
There's more of those towers.
Oh wait, we're using an F-16. So here's one of the reasons that this game stood out to me.
Scratches on the glass.
Yeah.
I'm highlighting more distress calls, so hit them ASAP. Rebel HQ advises that we do not pass into the third section of the city. The Federation has a battle group aboard there.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Request for air support all up and down the board. Hey man, I'm pinging the first for you now. Get there before the evacuation line gets cut. You sure you got all IFF 100% clear? I don't want to waste cash on collateral. You do your job and I'll do mine, Hitman 2.
Oh, damn, this one. Oh yeah, and the plane creaks when you turn.
Yeah, I can hear that. That's quite cool. There's a metal's just like, why are you doing this to me?
This is General Elizabeth. I'll be conducting the tactical retreat. All actuals report to my call sign and I'll get you home safely. Roll back yours if you have to. And if you have to abandon your vehicle, urgent.
Can't let those communication systems fall into enemy hands.
Nope.
Fucking F-14. You're a really nice plane, but not that great.
Missile is on the way.
Okay.
Boom. Fair.
Ooh, that's not a good thing to hear.
No.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. Target on the nose. Warning, sailing off, someone's on me.
Wow, cheeky bugger changed direction at the last second.
Enemy plane shot down.
I think it's going to be ground targets after this last one. That's a lot of tall buildings.
Advanced Sam.
Advanced surface.
Exterminate the extreme prejudice. We can't allow any rebel to even think about returning.
Wow.
Wilson, the OLP. We have reports of partisans among fighting forces. Missile log.
And that's when you really lose a battle.
Confirmed. Mercenary IFX in the air. Registered. Subpot.
Two named contacts on the ground, left side.
Really?
Yeah, there, just gone under your nose. Coming up as green on the radar, just off to your 90 degrees right.
God damn it.
Warship. Wondered why I had a name.
Boom, motherfucker. Get out of my city. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? The water spraying up?
That's really cool.
Missile is on the way.
Hey, feeling like you're about to have a bad day? Because you are. Oh, wow.
Man, I am having a really hard time keeping an eye on the horizon with all this cloud.
Yeah, that's disorientating.
Alright, let's go from air superiority to supremacy.
Where's the last fighter in the air? He's about to have a really bad day.
Nope, that's a big miss.
Oh, wow.
He was
I
trying
see
too
why he's the
hard.
last one still.
I'm getting SOS calls from within downtown Presidio. What should I tell them? We can't do anything for them. Tell them to dissipate and evacuate by any means possible. Tell them I'm sorry. Copy all.
That's not comforting.
Nope.
Trouble is that happens sadly, especially in city street fighting. You get to that point of like, yeah, you've been left so far behind that we just can't get to you.
Yep. Good luck.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Get
I love how
balanced,
the HUD
motherfuckers!
I love how the HUD changes as well, showing how like guns, how MLLA differently on the HUD rather than
Yeah, it's
when
very
you're in
clear.
third person. Yeah.
Monarch
Goodbye.
fire.
Woohoo! Nearly. Pretty sure you can count the pilot's boots. F-14s.
Advise that Presidio police forces are experiencing infighting. Engage immediately if necessary. I-6.
Gotcha, bitch. Boom.
Positive tone.
Shit.
Damn it.
I'm engaging.
Yeah, you have.
Cascadian National Guards who remain pilots of the Civil Federation. Be advised to turn to assigned frequencies to maintain radio security.
It doesn't matter, we can still hear you. With mercenaries, we monitor all bands.
No getting away.
Goodbye.
Copy. Proceed as planned. Monarch, good to
Ooh, saw that friendly drop off the net.
Yep.
anyone on this net. We've secured TAC Monarch Square. We have incoming hostiles. If we take this place, we can direct evacuation shuttle traffic here.
I have a feeling you're about to get asked to cover that.
We can't afford to draw fire towards us.
Wait, zoom the map out again. What's that orange dot?
I don't know.
Oh,
Where do you guys keep fucking coming from?
more Tomcats.
Radar lock taken down.
And there he goes.
Cleared for guns.
Boom,
Boom.
bitch. No.
Wow, he does not want to get off your tail, does he?
It's probably fine. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Forgive them, Lord, they don't know what they do. I have no forgiveness.
Forgiveness is between them and God. It's my job to arrange the meeting. Gotcha. Oh, no, I don't. Still turning too hard. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Again, interesting music in the game again.
It's really good.
It is really good. A lot of the violin stuff kind of reminds me of like the early Metal Gear Solid game sort of style music.
Kinda?
Like, light orchestral sort of style music, isn't it?
Yeah. But like small orchestral.
Yeah,
Not, maybe it amps up the farther we get into the campaign. That'd be cool.
that would be cool. Well, that's something that a lot of people do note about Ace Combat, Unsung War, Squadron Leader, where up until like Journey Home, no, it's not Journey Home, Circus, where you lose Chopper.
Yeah.
The game is not exactly positive, but it's got a sort of tone. And then after that, like the tone of the game does feel different.
Yeah.
Monarch, you're locked on.
I think we mentioned it before, but
That's probably not gonna hit. Oh no, never mind. We're good.
that'll do.
That orange dot is gone.
Up to 10,000 score. Oh wow! What the hell?
Stand by. Sicario, launch contacts inbound. Looks like an airship picket.
What the?
FVN Ameria, FVN Vittoria Mark 1. More airships.
Monarch opening fire.
Oh, it's different type to the other ones.
Yep.
Monarch with a shot.
Guns.
I'm about to stall.
Go on, give it a good brrr.
Boom, motherfucker. Oh.
Jesus. Oh, and you're above a city as well.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end poorly. The what?
Yeah, we're winning on the ground, but we're losing in the air, and everything that's in the air is crashing on the stuff on the ground.
It's a bad time for everybody but us.
Yep.
Yeah, right there, diplomat.
Yeah, that was weird. Jesus. Oh, there's the next one. Ooh.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's not going to really work
Whoa,
for you,
what
mate.
the hell was that?
That, I don't know what that was.
think that was the rocket engines for my goddamn missiles.
That's the same type that you engaged before.
Yeah. Damn, you can't.
Jesus, that
Those things
must
are
be expensive.
big. It's really satisfying to shoot them down, though, I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. They explode good. I love how they actually seem to have their own wing numbers and names as well.
Oh my
But
god.
at which point would you...
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's ground targets as well.
Good. For a second I thought I was out of fucking missiles.
Yeah, it's hard to read that a little bit. I think you're out of air to ground though.
No, I've got 42 left.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
And there is more ground targets as well.
There are so many things. Like, this amped up immediately.
Yeah, the moment those airships arrived, suddenly it was like, oh, no, you're not done yet. You better have ammunition left because, oh boy, here it comes.
I need to turn around so I don't slam into this thing. This game doesn't have checkpoints the way Ace Combat does.
So if you get down, that's it, you gotta start again.
It's the whole mission over again, yeah.
Annoying, but keeps you on your toes. To the life. Yeah, how would you get off of a airship that size? It would have to be some sort of lifeboats or just bin yourself out of the side and pull the parachute.
Is that a good kill? It's not a good kill.
More anti-aircraft firing up at you as
Got
well.
him. Okay. Oh, this is clenching my butthole.
Jesus. Sent enough aircraft up, didn't they?
I guess when you try to suppress a rebellion, you don't do it on the cheap, right?
You're trying to suppress a rebellion and you're also trying to capture a capital city, which is why there were so many warships and airships. And why they're saying, yeah, don't go any further south than this because we just do not own anything there.
It's fine, it's fine. That's not gonna get a kill.
Dave, you've said that before and then flown into an oil rig.
Look, I haven't flown into anything yet today.
Yet.
Bad shot, bad shot.
I have noticed as well, when you're flying a single-seater, President's not talking because she's not there.
I have noticed that. Makes me want to fly the two-seaters more often, actually.
Yeah, because you Ooh, go on. Yeah, because you hear more of the voice chatter, or immersive voice chatter. Is that ground targets? Oh, it's air targets. Where are they?
Way over there. Okay. Look at those shadows. That's impressive, actually. This game also does have VR.
Yeah,
just in
VR,
case you want to fucking puke.
I don't know, it sounds like it would be a laugh to me.
I've only done VR once, and it was for like a lightsaber thing.
Yeah, I like VR, but I can't play VR for too long because I start getting headaches.
Yeah.
I don't get motion sick or anything, it's just like, maybe, I don't know if it's my eyes or my head or something, it's just, I start getting headaches and I have to stop, lay down for a bit and let my head rest.
Yeah. Also, the other reason that I don't do VR is because recording VR is not... I'm not doing this just for you and me, I'm doing this for the people that are watching, and,
yeah.
you know, they can't really follow VR easily without getting super sick, I'm sure.
Yeah, VR is just a weird one. Still infancy, sort of.
Okay.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Well, no battle plan survives contact with the enemy, sir.
No, does not. Especially when you start getting into civilian centers like that.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow, but thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
5 air cruisers, 750 apiece.
Honestly, look at the fucking number of allied kills. That's kind of impressive.
EAA, 3 advanced SAMs.
Like, we're still clearly
Cruiser.
doing the lion's share of the work, but it doesn't feel like Ace Combat where it's like you're doing everything. It's
You're the only person doing anything. No, on this one, it's very nicely, it lets you know, like, oh yeah, by the way, all of your allies, they did this.
Yeah. Next time on Character Select, this game is awesome.
It is. Why would we wait so long to play this?
I don't know. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Matt!
Dave!
Oh boy, status success, but why does it feel like a defeat?
Because you're knackered after shooting down that many aircraft.
Probably it.